I'm scared. Because this is my reading lamp, and it's not only way too bright, but gets extremely hot, so if I were to accidentally fall asleep, it could literally start melting. The molten glass would burn through my floor, dripping on my coffee and spilling it all over the counter. When it reaches the stove, the touch-sensitive surface will turn up the heat, setting off the fire alarm, scaring my cat, and I'd have to clean it all. Oh, and my kitchen would probably burn by now. So, we have to make a new one, and maybe we can try to make one that looks a little better, cause I have enough generic looking lights in my room. What if we hide it in one of these? I mean, a glowing candle might be a bit boring, but a camera lamp? That sounds sick. We just need to find a way to incorporate some colored LEDs for ambience, one on the front, and then we just prop it up on some books. Or we put it on a tripod. Still too big. What if we just take a picture, recreate it in 3D, scale it down, and 3D print? I don't have a 3D printer. What we could try is to print it with a normal one, by simply taking a screenshot, printing it out, cutting a rough outline, and just putting the camera on top. The crumbled paper can then bounce to your laptop and upload your 3D model to JLC 3DP, the future of manufacturing with advanced 3D printing services and today's sponsor. It can then choose from over 20 different material options, from standard resin to engineering grade nylons, metals and plastics. Admire their competitive pricing structure, which starts at only 3 pennies, before applying one of their coupons for up to $70 for new users, clicking buy, and they ship it directly to you. Let's check these out. These look great. Oh, and they even offer instant quoting and real-time tracking, 48-hour standard lead time and door-to-door delivery, plus enterprise-grade quality control. Looks good. Huge thanks to JLC 3DP for sponsoring this video, and now we can perfectly position the light. This is so cool. If you want to build your own lamp or always wanted to try 3D printing for yourself, go to JLC 3DP via the link in the description and get your ideas perfectly printed. And now we can put in the lights. We just need to open this up first.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes.
After taking off the front, we should be able to unscrew the lens, take off the sensor and put in our LED instead.
Yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize.
Really hope this works, but before we can test it, we need to wire up our colored LEDs as well.
I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I somehow have a lot of screws left, so let's hope it doesn't fall apart. This looks so sick. Let's try the main light first. Ugh. It's not hot anymore, but since the light isn't angled down like my old lamp, it blinds you even more. I can't read like this. This is a terrible bedside lamp. I probably wouldn't be able to sleep after having this on for a few minutes. The light should only be focused on my book. Focused. Like a camera lens, which usually focuses light onto the sensor. So if we reverse that effect and put it in front, we just made the perfect reading lamp.
Spotlight, moonlight, why you tripping, get your Mariah? Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah? Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight.
And the best part, I also built the perfect off switch. Good night.
Moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah.
Forgot to brush my teeth.
Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight.